Greetings, I'm Bill from Fantasia's team, lead playtester of FLOE, and today we're going to walk through the solo rules of the game. Keep in mind that although the majority of mechanisms for the solo are locked in place, we're still actively developing and playtesting the bot's capabilities, so minor things could get changed to the finish line. The setup and rules we saw today will be for the expert difficulty bot, so hang tight. To play solo, set up the game as you would normally do in a two-player game. Place the bot spot near you and fill its corresponding spots with a specific color of flow stones and cubes. The bot will be using a deck of cards for its actions. The deck is made from 4 types of cards: starting cards, village cards, map cards, and skull iceberg cards. Group the cards in piles and shuffle them. The deck will consist of 11 cards. The first half consists of 2 map cards, 2 village cards, and 1 skull iceberg card. The second half consists of 3 map cards and 2 village cards. The first card of the deck is always one of the starter cards. Now that our deck construction is finished, let's see how the bot actually operates. At the beginning of the bot's turn, reveal the top card of its deck and perform the shown actions. In the case of a village card, the top half of the card determines the village action the bot will perform. When performing one of the 4 basic village actions, the bot discards one of the available cards depending on the arrow shown on the card. The bot then advances its quest 1 space to the right, unlocking flow stones, and gaining any secret zone. Each unlocked flow stone rewards 1 point. Whenever the bot gains secrets, put them face down in a pile next to its board. It scores the quantity of them at the end of the game, not the quality. Lastly, if the bot has its merits valued at 4+, it gains an extra point. When the bot visits the academy, it fulfills the rightmost or leftmost academy achievement depending on the arrow shown on the village card, and then gains a secret. 2 if it has the appropriate number of merits. The bottom half of the village card determines the action that the familiar will perform. Count the appropriate steps clockwise from the bot's position and place the familiar there, performing the action in the same way as the bot would. The bot and the familiar move villagers as usual, and the familiar always stays in the village since it's not used on the map or caves. If a village card instructs the bot to the same location as the familiar, place the bot on the next spot clockwise. Now let's see what happens when the bot draws a map card. The top half of the card will determine the map tile the bot will travel to, while the bottom half will determine the iceberg. The yellow compass signals the bot's first choice. If the map tile is not available, or the bot is already on that map tile, follow the black line to determine its next preferred target. If all map tiles are unavailable, then starting from the compass icon, the bot will try to explore one of them. In this example, the compass directs the bot towards the bottom left tile, but it's currently unavailable. Following the black line, we see that the other map tiles are also unavailable, so the bot will try to explore, starting again from the compass. The bottom left tile is available to explore, so the bot explores it. When the bot explores, it gains 2 points. Populate the tile with tokens as in a normal game, and then reveal a landmark and cover the rightmost available reward. The bot does not gain anything from it. The bot is still figuring out how to use boats, so enjoy your exclusive human privilege of using them while it lasts. In another example of the same map card, the compass shows the bottom left tile again, and although it's available, the bot is already there, so it has to move. The next target is top left, but it's unavailable. The bot then moves to the available top right tile. Now that we know how the bot travels through the map, let's see the actions it can perform on it. Whenever the bot is on an iceberg, it will try to perform these 3 actions in order. Cave action. If there is a cave available on the iceberg, the bot fights and defeats the monster where it's currently at. It then gains the rewards printed on the cave, but ignores any rewards printed on the monster. The final boss rewards the bot with points only. Discard and replace the monster per usual. The gained crystals are placed on the bot's crystal board. If all spaces are filled, the bot discards the crystals on them and advances its quest 1 space, gaining any associated rewards. Gather. The bot will gather all the tokens that are on the iceberg, as well as all the tokens that are present in any adjacencies. Yeah, the bot is a gather god. The gathered tokens are then placed on the bot's token board. If all the spaces are filled, the bot discards the tokens on them and gains 1 point. If the bot has the required value of merits, it can also gather challenge tokens, gaining 1 point if it has its merits valued on 3, and 2 points if at 4+. Landmark. The bot will visit the landmark on the iceberg, putting one of its colored cubes on it, gaining 2 points and ignoring printed rewards. Like players, a bot cannot visit the same landmark twice. The other two types of cards are way simpler. When a Skull Iceberg card is drawn, the bot goes on the Skull Iceberg and performs map actions as usual. Depending on the number of shown lanterns, discard the appropriate number of cave rewards randomly. Also, place top dive rewards at the bottom. Finally, starter cards are really basic map cards. Place the bot to the corresponding starting iceberg and perform map actions. At the end of each of its turns, the bot will place any unlocked flowstones on available shrines at its iceberg, gaining 1 point for each. It does not gain the printed rewards. And that's it, the solo rules of FLOE. The expert part is giving our most elite playtesters a run for their money, so don't expect an easy fight when it hits your table. Catch you in the next one.